are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Well, we appreciate you coming here today. This is obviously a Nick's Kids event, which is, our sort of way to give back to the community. Miss Terry and her staff and group of people who support Nick's Kids do a fantastic job of helping us help a lot of young people have a better chance to have a better quality of life or a better chance to be successful in life, and also improve the quality of life for some of the people in the community who maybe aren't as fortunate. So obviously you guys know the history behind this. It was all started by my father way back when he bought a school bus and picked up kids so that they could participate and have opportunities to go to college, and did a lot of things for those kids. And my mom always wanted us to do something to give back to the community and help kids if we were ever in a position to have the opportunity to do it. So we're excited about not only this event today, but also this event always sort of kicks off football season in my mind in terms of meetings starting later today and practice starting tomorrow. So appreciate you all coming out.
Nick, how gratifying is it to see the people face to face that you're impacting?
I think a couple things. The people that are impacted face to face is really self-gratifying, but also an opportunity to tell the people who help the kids every day how much you appreciate the sacrifices that they make to be able to do this. And probably an unexpected consequence of this is I'm really proud of the fact that we have so many players now who have their own foundations, who have taken a similar path to try to help other people. And maybe the example that Ms. Terry has said here in terms of this foundation and the contribution that they made to it while they were here, inspired them to do something, when they had the opportunity to do it. So I'm really kind of proud of them for doing that as well.
What's something that's been maybe the most memorable moment out of all the years of doing this that really sticks with you?
Well, probably when we had the tornado, the community was in such a state of disarray, and to be in a position to build 13 houses, feed home shelters, buy people $50 gift certificates at Walmart, and all those things to sort of help the quality of life, and to have a presence in the community to talk to people who had lost so much. That's probably, and the team did a tremendous job of giving back to the community, and they were kind of dedicated to winning a championship after that. So that's probably one of the things that sticks in my mind the most of everything that we've basically done.
Coach, what's the biggest challenge this camp of building that winning coach that you want to have on this year's team?
Well, does that have anything to do with Nick's Kids?
It does not.
It does not? Well,
I tried.
Yeah, we all do. So, look, we're going to have press conferences about this season and this team, but, talent is not good enough, because at some point in time you're going to come across somebody else who has just as much talent as you. So having the right mindset to go with your talent is really, really important. Things happen play in and play out in games. And obviously we learned that last year, and if you're not prepared to execute on every play, and you never know when these plays are coming up, and when you make mistakes in critical times, they can have, a huge impact. So hopefully we can get this team to be a little more focused on play in and play out, not so anxious about outcomes, that they can't stay focused on what they need to do to execute that particular play.
Hey, Coach, at what point did you realize your success on the field could also translate to you being able to help charities and families out in the communities that you and your family are in?
Yeah, well, we didn't have a tremendous amount of success at Michigan State, but we did start this, foundation at Michigan State, along with, Tom Izzo and Ron Mason, who was a very successful hockey coach. We kind of did a joint venture there. So when we went to LSU, we also picked it up and got a lot of support. And then we had some success, and the support got greater, and we could make a greater impact. Did it at Miami when we were at the Dolphins, and it's never been as huge, though, as it's been here at Alabama. And I think that's because of all the support that we get from a lot of folks, as well as Miss Terry's, sort of commitment and the people around her's commitment to really, help other people. And obviously the success, sort of helps that as well. But I guess the pressure's on me to continue to have success.
All right. Thank you, Coach. Hey, thank you, Coach.